Two things which you absolutely have to do when you are trying to lose weight are, eat healthy meals, at regular times throughout the day, and get more cardiovascular exercise. Some people are of the opinion that dieting is quite easy. That is certainly not true, at least for most people. It should be noted that if losing weight were easy, there wouldn't be so many millions of different diets, Weight Watchers and gastric bands. Having said that, exercising at the gym and working out regularly is for some people very easy, whereas other people just really could not hate it more. So it is different for everyone. A while back there was an article posted on a website which explaining that losing weight is a very simple thing to do. Weight loss is easy, it read. It is hard to understand how some people think it is easy. The website in question was dedicated to fitness and dieting, and it had some very good advice about how to stay in good shape. However, the section that talked about dieting was not very accurate. Weight loss can be seen as a science, however it is also psychological. Dieting science is all about burning more calories on a daily basis than you are consuming. The psychological part of it is somewhat different. You need to train your brain to hate foods which will make you fat. If you can't do that, then you will not be able to stop eating those foods. That's how it works. There are ways to overcome both these factors, both psychological and physical. Although I'm not a dietitian or a professional trainer, I can explain to you what has worked for me. First of all, you should find out what your BMR, basal metabolic rate, is. In order to understand how exactly this works, you can go to my hub, which is entitled "What are the components of a healthy balanced diet?" Once you know what your BMR is, you will be able to figure out how many calories you should be consuming in one day. This will ensure that you do not gain any extra weight. The part which is a bit harder is the psychological factor. What works for me is this. Write down all the reasons why you want to lose weight. The list can be as long or as short as you want it to be. Next, write what you would do differently if you would be able to lose weight. Maybe you would be able to play more with the kids, maybe it would give you extra confidence around members of the opposite sex. Or maybe you would just feel better in general. Write down everything that comes to mind. The next thing to write down is what would happen if you did not lose any weight. The things that would happen if you would not be fit and healthy. When you have that list written out, you should read it at least once a day. Either in the morning or at night before sleeping. After a few days of reading that list, I am sure you will not want any more unhealthy foods.